we're hoping this is going to work out today. I'm always hoping. Jeff likes it when people get it wrong. You root for losers, don't you?
I want tomorrow to be nothing but phone call after phone call after phone call of people missing the same questions. And have we established how we're going to do this tomorrow? Since the MO has been that we call somebody.
I say we just keep calling people that are on the list.
So we're just going to keep calling people that are on the list tomorrow.
Yes, I think that's the way to do it. And then until I get so pissed off and annoyed with the list, because I don't have patience.
The fuse is not as long with that one.
That we just allow people to call in.
The fuse is as long as it is tall with that one.
All right, so here we go. We're calling a gentleman by the name of Jeremy Daniel. He lives in Paso Robles. He signed up number 23 on the 12 Days of Christmas. He's the 23rd entry into the contest. And that was the number that came up today. So we'll see if he's going to answer. If he does, he'll play the 12 Days of Christmas.
23 is red, right, on the roulette wheel? Is it red or black?
I should know this because 23 is my number.
I know. I bet it all the time.
23 is a great number. I think it is red on the roulette wheel. It's paid out so much. I don't know why. The damn ball lands on 23 all the time. All right, here we go. Jeremy Daniel, Paso Robles. Jeremy, it's Jeff and Jeremy. What's going on, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
We're doing good.
We're talking about lucky numbers here. What's your lucky number this morning?
7.
7, okay.
Oh, all right. That's a good lucky number, right? Are you...
also red.
Right?
Also red.
We drew your name. Do you know why we're calling you?
I do. I was listening.
Okay.
Oh, well, look at you. Then you're ready to play the 12 Days of Christmas?
I sure am.
All right. Well, we start off by adding 11 more prizes today. You ready, Jeff?
I'm ready.
On the 11th day of Christmas, Jeff and Jeremy gave to me
$11 store pregnancy tests.
a VIP tour for 10 at Firestone Walker Brewery in Paso.
9 haircuts and clippers.
8 sip and tours from Margarita Adventures and Ancient Peak Wines.
7 Jeff and Jeremy fast passes.
6 tickets to shows at the California Mid-State Fair. 5 oil changes from Landis.
4 pairs of luxury tickets.
3 pairs of tickets to the Macaroni and Cheese Festival.
2 toys from Hobby Headquarters.
And a weekend getaway to the Chuck Chancy Gold Resort and Casino. Merry Christmas! Yeah.
I was so blown away that I didn't have my 12 Days of Christmas music.
That's all right. We thank Matt Crosser coming in yesterday
apologize.
and throwing down that jam with us, and that's how you rock out on the 12 Days of Christmas.
It is.
So it's 11, Jeremy, dollar store pregnancy tests.
That means you can knock up a lot of ladies, or potentially knock up a lot of ladies.
So
2018.
it is a tradition. Jeff reminded me earlier in the holiday season that we always have
This
dollar
is the
store
one
pregnancy
holdover
tests.
from the beginning, the roots of the 12 Days of Christmas. This is the one that you can count on. And by the way, we're going to be playing our last How Long Will They Last of the year coming up here. And it has everything to do with songs about pregnancy and pregnancy tests.
And dollar stores.
So
Yes.
you'll want to stay tuned for that. But
All right, Jeremy,
first, we got to get to the 12 Days of
This
Christmas.
is what you want to hear. This is not what you want to hear. All right. You ready, Jeff?
Yeah, 5 ways you can listen to the Jeff and Jeremy podcast. Jeremy, go.
Player FM, YouTube, Tunes, Podbean, KZOZ.com.
There it is. That's question number 1. That has been a
Thorn
hell
on
of a
our
hill.
side.
Yeah.
If I lose a bet with Jeremy, how will that impact me for the rest of my life?
You'll have to get a Tim Tebow tattoo.
Yeah. What embarrassing thing does Jeremy admit to doing in the middle of the night?
Pee sitting down.
Correct. What do I do to make some extra cash on the weekends?
Uber driver.
That is correct. Jeremy is no longer allowed to play this musical instrument in the studio.
The kazoo.
Yeah. Why is Jeremy known as the office terrorist at lunchtime?
Cooking broccoli and fish in the microwave.
Oh, yes.
I'm now going to... I'm going to wear a headdress and a backpack to work tomorrow, and I'm cooking salmon.
You should do it with like sriracha.
Oh yeah, a little sriracha spread on
add
top.
a little bit to it. All right. What is the name of the New Times Entertainer of the Year, Matt Cross, and my podcast?
I believe it's Two Drunk Dads.
Ooh, that is correct.
Hey, way to do your homework. Nice job. We are moving on. That is question number 8 now, right?
See, yeah. Now I think these are pretty easy moving forward. Okay,
good,
I really do.
good,
I mean,
good.
like I think that possibly if Jeremy listened to the program.
How many days a week you listen to the show, Jeremy?
Every day for years.
Okay, so pretty regularly, he has a chance. He has a chance to really bring home the 12 Days of Christmas today and shock everybody. Because I think from here on out, they're not that hard. What big secret was I able to keep from Jeremy this summer? And the reason why I didn't tell him is because I knew that he would tell other people.
You said I had a big mouth.
Yeah, big mouth guy over there. What was that secret that I was able to keep from him?
Oh, it was a concert announcement.
Yes, it was. Think about concerts.
My God.
Think about concerts, big concerts that came to the state of California.
Oh, wait, is
Announcement.
concert announcement not enough? Do we need to know the actual
Yeah,
concert?
you need to know the actual concert.
Okay.
Oh, come on. That was pretty good.
Well, this was...
It is a concert announcement.
All right, ask him the question one more time.
What big concert announcement did I keep from Jeremy this summer because I was afraid he would tell other people?
Garth Brooks.
That is correct.
That is Garth Brooks. There you go. Sold out 2 shows in 30 seconds. A piece. Unbelievable. Jerk.
Do you remember something else that happened over the summer? The eclipse. Everybody went crazy.
Well, that was this fall, wasn't it? Or was it the summer?
It was summertime.
Okay.
Everybody went crazy, drove to Northern Oregon, watched that eclipse. We found another phenomenon to be just as interesting. What was that phenomenon?
As good as the eclipse
Yeah.
It
over
was.
the summer.
Yeah, it was the morning of the eclipse. This phenomenon happened. Jeff actually is the one that found out about it. We did it. We showed it live on Facebook.
Showed it live on Facebook.
We're giving you a lot of clues. A lot of leadway, Jeremy.
Oh, man.
His name's Jeremy. He's a good guy. What are you going to do?
If you get this one right, there's only 3 more you have to answer correctly.
Damn.
On the morning of the eclipse,
Morning of the eclipse.
this phenomenon happened live on the Jeff and Jeremy Facebook page.
Oh. You know, I'm not getting it.
You're out of time.
Sorry, Jeremy.
All right, we can't tell you. Somebody's going to have to get it right. But, man, you did great work, man.
Good job.
Congratulations for
All right,
nothing.
thanks.
paying attention.
Congratulations for nothing.
Now, here's the deal. You could still win this thing because if nobody... This is how it's going to work, all right? Tomorrow is the 12th day of Christmas. And by tomorrow, we need to we're going to wrap this thing up. So your number could come back up tomorrow at some point when we generate the numbers out of the
Your new
the
lucky
website.
number is no longer 7.
It's
now
23.
It's now 23. Okay.
23. All right. That's
So hope
Sounds good.
Hope that strikes twice on the roulette wheel. Okay.
And if that comes up, we'll call you again, and maybe by that time you'll be able to look up the answer to what happened on the Jeff and Jeremy Facebook page on the morning of the eclipse. That's not the official. What is the official question?
The official question is, what phenomenon did we find to be just as interesting as the eclipse?
Some of us would say even more interesting. So there you go. It's the 12 Days of Christmas brought to you by our friends at Chuck Chansey Gold Resort and Casino, where if you win, you will be going and spending a weekend there.
The chaos continues. You're listening to Jeff and Jeremy on 93.3 KZOZ.